Hello, you amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Naruto Shippuden reaction video. So, war is here, and war never changes. Unless it's Naruto, in which case it literally changes every 2 freaking seconds and it's completely unique and different, and it's crazy. So let's do it, shall we? Let's do it. All right, let's jump into my first time of reaction. Like and subscribe, stream on Twitch, UNBLURRED on Patreon. You know how much Patreon is? $1. You can catch all the Naruto reactions right now, link in the description. Let's jump into my first time of reaction, Naruto Shippuden episode 269. It's weird he's hitting his nail on the desk, like... I don't like that he is saying this, because this guy seems like OP as shit, and he's saying it. I think that dude is so dead on the beach now. Wait, they're old then. Oh yeah, they got brought back. I'm an idiot. So these guys are like the twins from the main. It is well hard to believe. Is that how it works? It does sound a little bit random. Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's gonna be someone really strong, like, you know, the 8 Tails or the 9 Tails, or, you know, Naruto, Killer Bee, you know, some strong character, right? Definitely not just some random character we've barely seen anything of is gonna take on these 2 incredibly OP brothers, right? Wait, she looks well different. Don't recognize the guy on the left at all, so he's probably gonna die straight away. But the one on the right, we've seen her a bunch. She looks so different. That's kind of weird. Oh, here we go. So the guy who I don't even know if we've seen before, is running ahead on his own, the one who I said is cannon fodder. Well, I'm sure that won't go badly for him. Also, the idea of carrying around a big old fucking urn to battle just sounds like a nightmare. That is an interesting pose. Wait, did she talk just then? What just happened? I can easily swallow 2 guys, 9 Tails? Bro. Bro, what you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Also, this fight is very strange. This guy has free IQ. Yeah, let's be real. This guy is a total dick, man. But what the fuck is going on? This is a well weird fight so far.
これを言ってしまうとあの氷炭の中へ吸い込まれて
If you utter a word, you get sucked into the gorge. Okay, so just don't speak. This seems really easy. Just shut the fuck up, man. Like, then the power becomes useless. Totally deserved. It's funny, I'm just imagining them slowly bouncing on a trampoline this whole time. Rip, you won't be missed. Yeah, Rip character that they just introduced 10 seconds ago. Oh man, I can't believe it. Damn, bro. Well, that worked. Both. I don't think the other two did anything in this fight. Well, at least one of these three can fight. What did she say? What did she say? These bros are literally weird, crazy ninja versions of the Ghostbusters in a way, you know? Out of all the words he used, that's the one he's used the most. No, she didn't speak for too long. What? No, she timed out for being quiet. No, you automatically get sucked in if you stop speaking. Oh! Oh. So you do have to just keep talking. Alright, so just say a word over and over again then. Just replace every word with another word, you know? A word that you never usually use. What's a word I don't usually use? Thank you. Just there you go. Sorted.
左腕に未練などない。なぜならわしは右腕を2つ持っておるからな。2つ。これと。お前だ。
I actually thought he had two literal right arms, but that was way cooler.
まあいいだ。大いに越したことはない。
It's true, you can never have too many arms. That's why I got 56,000. Yeah. Just in case, you never know you're gonna need it. But they're all very, very small.
だるいとは言ってない。俺はボスの右腕だ。腕だるい自品じゃ。だるい。だるい。
What?
That
is the stupidest thing ever. If you say a word that means the word, it works. Also, that's what that is. Drab means that. Who the fuck knew that? Timid Drabbit. Oh, come on. That is so bullshit. This gorge is, or gourd, or whatever the big vase is called. That is such bullshit. How dare you? Oh, you fucked up. You get sucked too. What? But he was in the... What? So the word can change. Oh shit. And you know what's funny? It's literally the same thing. The word can change. Bro thought he was getting Ghostbusters, but he didn't. I will say, it also doesn't really make that much sense because let's say my word is pineapple, and I go pineapple, 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 and I get sucked in. But then if I go flippy, 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 and it changes to flippy, won't I just get sucked in automatically? But instead I get pushed out for saying the new word. See what I mean? Doesn't really make any sense. Like, because if the thing has already changed to that word and I've already said that word, then shouldn't I just go straight in automatically? Why would I then come out? No, because the word needs to be sealed. Let's not dive into that too much. The word needs to be sealed doesn't make any sense. Two sides of the blade, it changed. One word was recorded as forbidden. New word wasn't sealed with the golden rope. But it's still on the sword though. If that's the case, then he can say apologies now and not get sucked in, right? Or can he not say it now? So he can say apologies right now and be fine. That guy's face. Smart, though. Smart. If they use their like jutsu to stand on the water in a storm, do they just run around like the waves and stuff? Also, I thought you could only use the weapons if you have Nine Tails chakra. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, rip, dude. Rip. It's kind of sad, actually. Like, this big bad son of a bitch in the end was literally just crying for his brother. Actually kind of sad, man. He is actually quite a humble guy. He's literally like right now thanking other people for his victory. Imagine you whooping two people that even the big guy was scared of. Wait, what? Oh man, he's going full Naruto. How can they use this much? I don't know how I feel about this. Bro's just copying our boy Naruto. Don't like this. Less you question it, the better. Yeah. They were in the Nine Tails for 2 weeks. They were? So hold on 1 second. Let me just see if I've got the logic of Naruto correctly. So these two guys were ingested by the Nine Tails in its original form and were inside of its stomach for 2 weeks. Somehow the acids didn't kill them. They didn't die. They lived in there for 2 weeks without water, presumably. But it's the ninja world, so whatever. They were perfectly fine. And then the Nine Tails threw them up after 2 weeks of them completely surviving in the stomach. And they ate the Nine Tails flesh. They drank the Nine Tails saliva. The body broke. Is this stuff you're just making up? Is this canon? Basically what I'm trying to say is they literally got thrown up and had the same powers Naruto has. I understand them being like covered in some of the chakra, but this guy can literally go like full fucking Naruto mode. Like can Hulk out, go full Naruto mode, can turn into that shit. That seems a little bit bullshit. Because by that logic, doesn't that then mean that you could have turned the entire world into Naruto's with this kind of power? Think of chakra as like a bacteria? Yeah, I mean, I still don't really understand though. Just seems a bit weird, man. The show explains it a bit later on. Okay, no more explaining it then. No more explaining it. All right, people are saying like not to talk about it. No more talking about it. It does seem a bit weird though, right? It does seem a bit weird. I don't know. Yeah, no more spoilers. It will be explained later. Alright. It just seems pretty strange, but fair enough. If it's something that gets explained later on, then maybe it'll get explained later on. For now, at this point in the anime, it seems bizarre that these two guys could get swallowed by the fucking Nine Tails, come out with its fucking powers, you know? So much so that they can Hulk out and go crazy. Who's gonna have the balls to be eaten by the Nine Tails? I'll be honest, I don't know, man. Being eaten by Anything doesn't sound like fun. But then again. Also, the fight itself was a bit strangely done, and then it got epic. But I don't know, it seems a little bit weird at the moment. I kind of like the brothers, but the brothers are kind of dead. Also, I've just realized his hair kind of looks like a Pokemon. His hair looks like it's his own sentient being. His hair is actually freaky as hell now I think about it. Crazy hair.